Each day at the Mawi Itata Center's vaccine clinic begins in a good way, with the smudging of the day's vaccine supply and a morning prayer. Mawi is one of the community organizations in the province operating an urban Indigenous immunization clinic. Marion McKenzie is the operations manager for Mawi. She says it's important the dozens of employees at the site start each day off right.
It can be a little bit challenging. It can be, a little bit tiring seeing all this, and it is very emotionally draining when you come through and you see all these community members coming to get vaccinated. And we just know that we're helping to create a stronger, healthier bond of our circle around our communities.
The clinic opened its doors at the end of April, and since then they've administered approximately 3,000 doses. While getting needles in the arms of a community that has been disproportionately affected by the virus is a high priority, McKenzie says providing a safe space for this to take place has been the most important endeavor.
The biggest piece is that when they walk in here, they don't feel they're walking into a clinic. And the only clinical part about this entire center is literally when you sit in that chair to get the needle in your arm. Otherwise, it's very much a warm, welcoming environment for community.
This includes offering medicine bundles and having a wellness team on hand to help people with filling out forms or accessing other services.
While we have, a clinical team that is is responsible for following those clinical procedures, we have a wellness team that's really responsible for ensuring that everything is done in a good way. And we've been so lucky that we've been able to really marry these two together and find a good way to start the day.
McKenzie says she's seen a large number of elders use the clinic. Vaccine hesitancy is still relevant in the community, but she adds for some, it comes down to prior experiences within the healthcare system. Communication with a trusted organization is key. Across the city, the Manitoba Inuit Association is preparing for their second vaccine clinic. They hosted their first one for Inuit in April.
They felt comfortable that they were greeted by their fellow Inuit community. We had a huger turnout than what we thought. We had inoculated 126 people throughout the day, so we're quite pleased with that.
Janet Ganiuk is the Director of Programs and Services for the association. She says it was important for them to offer services relevant to the community they serve, including transportation, childcare, and signage in Itata.
We wanted to be sure that as many people come out that's able to, that they're not scared or feel forced into getting a vaccine. We wanted to make sure that our community members were well informed with factual information, steering clear of conspiracy theories online.
Ganiak believes offering a culturally safe space has eased some of those apprehensions. The association is hosting another clinic on May 25th. Brittany Hobson, APTN National News, Winnipeg.